All right, so we are moving on to combinations of functions. If you have two different functions, you can add them together, which is what this first one is saying. F plus g of x equals f of x plus g of x. You can subtract them, multiply them, and divide them. When you're adding and subtracting, you combine like terms. When you're multiplying, sometimes you distribute, you FOIL. And then dividing means you cancel whatever's in common, if there is anything in common. Okay, so here's an example. Here's an example of adding. So if I'm going to add f of x, whoa, I can't speak, plus g of x, I write down f, and I add g, and combine like terms. And you're done. These aren't really difficult, folks. When you subtract, just make sure you put g in parentheses, so you distribute that negative. So this is going to become negative, positive. There you go. Here's a division one. When you write out the division, if it's f divided by g, it might be tricky because if you can factor any part of it, you should do that. So if I factor the numerator, I get xx, and I get -3 and -5. You can see that the x minus 5 cancels out, so your final answer is just x minus 3. Multiplication, probably the hardest. Because you have to keep track of what you're doing. So I'm going to multiply the negative x times each term. When you multiply, you add powers together. And then I'm going to multiply the 3 times each term. That will get rid of the parentheses. And then combine the like terms. So negative 5x cubed is the highest power of the variable, so you write that first. Then I'm going to put the 6 and the 15 together, keeping the same variable, same power. The 7 and the negative 18, and then negative 21 is the only constant. Let's just do one more multiplication. Wait a minute. Yeah. So I take x times each term in the second in g of x. Then I take 6 times each one. Then I combine the like terms. There's only one x cubed term. There's two x squared term, or x squared terms. It should be a 33x squared. Two x terms and one constant. Okay, so go to Delta Math, do the combination of functions assignment. Here, the pen is mightier than the sword, people. Reach out